This is Northampton Crusader, which is a passenger trip boat, but it's being sold. I personally think it would make a fantastic houseboat for somebody with not a great deal of effort. It was commissioned by the St John's Ambulance and launched in 2002. It's specifically set up to carry 50 passengers and it's really for disabled people. There's wheelchair access both sides of the boat. Coming in from the large outer deck that you've just seen, you have a galley to your right. You see this is equipped with a large hob, electric hob driven by a generator. It's over there in the corner. And you've also got a fridge built in under the worktop there as well, and a microwave above. Moving on from the galley, and you have a short, wide corridor. And then this door on the left, which is where the generator, the electrics, and also access to the engine. And you can go up the ladder there to the cockpit, which is where you steer the boat from. It's all clearly labelled, 3 domestic batteries, engine start battery at that end, and this end, it's a generator start battery at the other end. And that is the generator itself, cocooned in that white casing. And then in here, and it's really too gloomy I'm afraid, but I can assure you there is a Ford diesel engine sitting in there that provides the power. It's a hydraulically powered boat. The steering position is pretty much central. It's joystick control, and you have a propeller at both ends, so you don't need to turn this boat around. You simply flick a lever and off you go in the other direction. So the boat is identical bow and stern, and it either has 2 bows or 2 sterns. Depends on how you want to look at it, really. Really fantastic large space here, and this is why I say this could make a fantastic residential houseboat. And you also have what is currently a disabled toilet in here. It's a shower you can see at the far end. That could make a brilliant bathroom and utility room, that's for sure. And here's a good look back at this space as well. Another short corridor. There's a utility cupboard here. There's plenty of cupboards on this boat, to be honest. And next to that there is another washroom with a toilet and a hand basin in it. And finally steps up to the outside at the other end of the boat. And here's the view along the top sides, and halfway down is where the steering position is, as I said earlier. Coming back down at the other end of the boat, here is that large space. It's open at the sides, but you could certainly look at ways of enclosing that with some steel work and so forth, or you might wish to keep it as a fantastic outdoor al fresco area. This is the wheelchair lift, and as I said, there's one either side. And here's one of the volunteers of the Northampton Crusader showing me how it works. This safety rails, wheelchair would now be on the base, and an electric control pulled down from the cabin top, hooks it up to the access level. And that is Northampton Crusader. There's also a photo gallery on the website and some details of the technical side of it too.